Well, thank you, James. I'm going to start with a mini what went right here with Raquel Rodriguez right here. And she gives an amazing, I think it's a stiff boot. I think she caught her with the bottom heel part of her sole, and Nikki Bella took it like a champ. If you look right here, this boot, that's about as real as you get. Or say it was just timed perfectly. Just right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was real. No, sorry.
So is it what went right then?
Nikki, it is what went right because Nikki took it. It was a great boot. And also, in a way, Raquel's been dipping in and out of being that Diesel character, that big bodyguard, and then selling and taking away that mystique and that size. And here, with the Stephanie thing, it kind of goes a little bit there, but then Raquel has to wait till she gets up to do it. But here, let's go to the actual spot. Now, I'm going to say it right here. This is broken down into a post-match brawl, correct? This is actually kind of people brawling and fighting. Even though that's a wrestling boot, she just kind of took her face off with a boot to the face. Here, the thing that makes it start as a what went wrong is the fact that Stephanie's not coming out here and just trying to brawl with Raquel. She's doing a wrestling move in the middle of a brawl. So right there, mistake number one. Instead of just double legging her and starting to punch her or ducking and starting to hit her to where Raquel goes out, maybe backflips over the top like Taker, lands on her feet and powders out. But instead, she waits for her right here. And this is where I hope she's okay, but it looks like the left foot is dragging behind the right. Do you notice that? Like the springboard is not both feet at the same time. You see how right here? And then the right one kind of slips. That's where I think she slipped. Do you see there? The feet right there are kind of staggered. When AJ does it, say the phenomenal forearm, he jumps up. Both his feet are there. He squats, and then he squats up and jumps with the spring. Her right here, it just kind of, let's go back here. We're going to slow-mo it. Boom. And that right toe right here kind of drags and slips. And they cut at the same time, which is good. But as they cut, she hits, it looks like she does come down on her knees. I believe she might be selling, but this could have been a real, she could have landed on her head. She could have landed face first and got that neck break with her going backwards. And this makes Raquel look bad, like she's trying to catch her. And as she gets up, this is what makes me think she might have been like, get off me, because see how she kind of up kicks her a little bit? So I don't know. There's frustration here on both of them. And as she gets up, Raquel's selling, waiting for her, and she's holding that knee and hitting her. And then she goes just for a DDT out of nowhere to hook her. I think she might have thought she hurt her knee, but she ended up okay. Because right here, she's still grabbing that left knee. If she's selling, great job. But she's also trying to get back on her feet and limping around with it. Now, what lends me to believe that this was real at the time, she might have just got scared and been okay. The gears of the brawl post-match have completely went from excitement, the boot here. Then when she does that, it goes to a snail's pace and she keeps going back to selling. And then the heels powder out. There's another spot here where she goes towards Nikki. And then there's something that happens here with the girl here and ends up powdering out. She ducks something from her. Nikki hits her, goes out, and it's over. I thought she was really hurt. What did you think? What's in you?
So that's a tough one. I don't know. I mean, she got up straight away, though, didn't she? I mean, I know she was like holding a knee and everything, but she continued on with it. I mean, if it was a terrible knee injury, then she would have just remained down, I guess. There was confusion as to whether she actually was injured or not, because there was a backstage vignette that was played after this injury or not injury, whatever it was. But they're usually filmed beforehand, are they not?
They would film some of that beforehand. That's where the continuity, where it's post-match, but everybody's fresh as a daisy. Nobody's sweating. The mascara's not white. You know, all that stuff. I'm not saying like we're doing what went wrong, because the one thing that went wrong with this is the psychology of how the post-match should go. If it's a brawl and people are doing stuff and it's a fight, you're like in a bar. You're not. They say, let me springboard off the bar and hit a cross body or whatever it is. It's very much a disconnect. And for that, she almost got hurt very, very severely. And the pacing and the gears took a real downward trend and slowed down. Did you feel like the most exciting post-match and then just goes, ugh? That's what I felt. So if she's okay, that's great. I'm not saying I want her to get hurt, but this is also the thing that the simplest stuff and the timing of it can injure somebody. And then we get into the thing of the inexperience. Oh, let's go back to it. He got messed up. We got to do something. We got to do something. We got to do something. I'm just going to start hitting you. And Raquel probably said, DDT me. Because she wasn't about to stop hitting her. And Raquel said, DDT me. Boom. And back to selling the leg.